What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show, beating the market one trade at a time. Do the Market Marauder Show? It's an investment channel, helps you to find the best deals in the market. If there's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, so it's going to be my crypto news update. So on the channel, I like to talk about penny stocks, options, as well as crypto. I think crypto is a growing field, and definitely, trying to immerse myself in it. So going to be going over some of the articles that I came across that I think are pretty interesting and will help shape the way we look at crypto moving forward. So the first one being Cardano's ADA is now tradable on Coinbase. So if you're not familiar with what Coinbase is, it's basically an exchange where you can go and buy different cryptocurrencies. It's the largest one out there, I think, next to Binance. So those are the main two. Now, Coinbase, I use personally. I do have a link down below where you all can check out Coinbase. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go look at that. But ADA is currently the third largest cryptocurrency with a market capitalization 41.9. Interesting thing about ADA or Cardano is it's actually made by the founder or one of the founders of Ethereum. So Ethereum was founded by two different people, and then one of the guys kind of left and made Cardano. And if you're not familiar with using Ethereum, I do like Cardano a lot better. We're going to be reading some of this article, which is basically some of their tweets. This basically says Cardano ADA is launching on Coinbase.com and then in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. So this being an old article actually has already happened. It's available now, and then you can go buy it. So the only other place that I had known beforehand was Crypto.com, where you could buy ADA. But I think having it on Coinbase is a little more feasible because it's a larger exchange. But I think it will help in general increase the value of Cardano with the access of it moving forward. So this not a video explaining what Cardano is, but just saying, the growth of crypto in general is continuing to grow with more and more altcoins being available on different exchanges. So the current price of Cardano at the time of this video is $1.19, and it's ranked number 5. So compared to all of the altcoins up out there, it definitely has jumped the ranks, pretty rapidly as far as popularity is concerned and market cap is concerned. So I think it's very good overall. Looking at the growth of Cardano, I remember when it was back at like 70 cents, per ADA, but it's definitely grown a lot since then. I think it's just really the beginning of the growth of Cardano. So make sure if you're new to cryptocurrencies, make sure you go do some research on what they are. I know a lot of people have been asking me just around what cryptocurrency is, but I think it's a very interesting field of finance, and I think will definitely help you in the future as far as diversifying your portfolios. Next, we have another article that I came across where it says Brazil becomes the second country in the Americas to approve a Bitcoin ETF. Now, I think this is really big news because I think in India they had banned Bitcoin, and I think some countries in Africa as well had banned cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. So, having Brazil being a country that's like accepting ETFs that are involved in Bitcoin, I think shows the adoption of more and more countries being more accepted of Bitcoin is a real thing, and cryptocurrency in general is being a real thing. There's a lot of speculation, I guess, in the beginning that this is not really a real thing. It's all speculative, which it is. For a small portion, but there are a lot of people who are really big adopters that definitely have a lot of money to invest into a lot of these different assets. The crypto can definitely change your financial situation. If one, starts to go up, it can definitely make you a lot of money, but then also you could lose a lot of money. So I would say make sure you do your due diligence when jumping to any cryptocurrency. This is not a financial channel. I'm not telling you to jump into crypto. Just point you in the direction on what's going on in the crypto world so that you're informed to make a better decision when doing your own due diligence. So this is just for educational purposes, so just bear that in mind. So the current price of Bitcoin is at $57,695.18. Now, bear in mind, if you're very new to cryptocurrencies, it is 24 hours. So unlike the stock exchange, if that's what you're familiar with, the stock exchange goes on every single weekday, so Monday through Friday, and then it closes at certain times during the week. But the exchange for cryptocurrency in general does not close. So even on the weekends, the prices could fluctuate quite a bit. Some of the ones that I have my eye out on that I think definitely have potential to grow is Chili's being one of them. They're currently at 55 cents. Now, Chili's is one that is actually partnered with a lot of MLS or Major League Soccer teams, and different soccer teams in general to help fans become immersed into the team. So when they select new jerseys, when you have playing cards, things of that nature that come out, you can use your Chili's tokens to actually acquire that or to make changes in the football program if you're not from the states, or a soccer team if you are in the states. So I think it's definitely a platform that I could see being adopted by you know the NBA or NFL, since it is a sports being used as a sports token at this current moment. Now, there are sports NFTs that have come out. I think it's top something. I can't remember the name of the company, but they do have NFTs that have come out. I've seen some Gronkowski NFTs that came out that sold quite a bit. If you're not familiar with what NFTs are, they're non-fungible tokens. I do have my own NFTs, so these are some of the NFTs that I've created. I got a Bape one, an Akira one, and then kind of like a Supreme one that I made. If you're interested in those, or you want to buy those to support the channel, I have a link down below where you can do so. It'll be greatly appreciated for your support of the channel, and then you'll have exposure. So OpenSea is one of the companies you can do that. Rarible, which you see on here, is actually another company where you can do that to actually mint them. But definitely, NFTs are one of the ones that are starting to appear to change the whole market in general. Another one that I'm looking at that's been around TikTok and a lot of social media platforms has been Safemoon. Now, Safemoon is one that kind of follows the DeFi platform. Right now, it's extremely cheap because it's extremely risky. So, you could put $10 in here and it turn into something crazy, but it's all speculation at this current time. And just because you put your money in doesn't mean that you'll be able to take it out. Now, SafeMoon is not available on most exchanges. The only way that I've been able to see to do it is to get something called Trust Wallet, and then put your ETH into that, and then transfer your ETH using PancakeSwap to get SafeMoon. So it's still very fairly difficult to acquire SafeMoon, but if you are able to go, there are a lot of good videos on YouTube where you can acquire SafeMoon, and you have if you're wanting to jump down there and go around that path to do that, good luck to everybody. The last one that I have on here that I'm looking at is Hoj. Now, Hoj has been going up slightly, not really going up too much though. It is a meme token, so it is kind of follows the basis of Doge, but Hoj is kind of the same, kind of different. With Hoj, they do burn the different supply, so every time one is minted. Or every time one is bought, there's one that's burned, and then when people sell, if you have Hoj, you get a percentage of that sell as well. So essentially, they will run out of Hoj if more people buy and buy, and they continue to burn. So I think Hoj is definitely one to look at for long term. Now, will it jump up to the price of Bitcoin? I don't know. You know, who's to say on that one? But I think in general, any cryptocurrency that's currently out there now, before the whole world starts to jump onto it, I think will be, you know, some of the main ones. So I kind of look at it as like the dot com boom, where a bunch of different companies smaller companies, were making millions and millions of dollars that people probably don't even know about that made a lot of people rich. But the main ones were Yahoo, AOL, things of those nature. Those are the main ones. So I look at those as like Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if you're looking at it from like the dot-com boom era, there are other ones that can definitely make you quite a bit of money. But the more information you read up on them, the more you know about them, definitely the better off you could be in making an educated, decision on whether to or not to invest in them. So drop a comment down below. Tell me which ones you guys are looking at. Overall, which coins you think are going to continue to go up? Do you think Safemoon, Hoge, or Chili's is going to continue to go up, or is there one that's your favorite? Make sure you drop it in a comment down below. If there's one you want me to review to give you my analysis of it, make sure you drop that down below as well. And good luck to everybody that are trading this week. I hope everybody's able to lock in some profits, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.